Sometimes I can't help but feel like I don't belong here. Out of place, out of mind, like all the time. There's nothing else that feels like it's meant for
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, how is it going? My name is Drainzel, and welcome back to Asphalt 9 Fridays. Today is Friday, September 29th. I don't know how to say, is it 29th or 29th? I don't know. But anyways, this is September 29th, Friday. What's up? We ready for the weekend and shit, right? Great week, right? New update, new events, new cars, new multiplayers and showroom. Oof. Amazing, amazing, right? No, not for me. Not for me, guys. I know that for most of you, I know that a lot of people that watch my videos actually play on like other platforms. Like I know some of you play on Windows, but some of you also play on like different other platforms. Like I imagine Android and iOS and I don't know, maybe Xbox. But yeah, if you didn't know, the update hasn't arrived to Microsoft just yet, at least properly. You see, there's actually two ways to play Asphalt 9 on Microsoft right now. I guess, quote unquote, legally, right? Which is number one, and this is the way that it has been for a long, long time, which is via the Microsoft Store. A Microsoft Store, for those who don't know, it's actually just like an app store. It's just like an app store, You go there, you download some apps for your PC, and that's pretty much it. And then there's also the Steam version, well, quote unquote version. There's literally nothing different from between a Microsoft Store or Steam, at least not in regards to the game. Yeah, they're both the global versions, right? But yeah, you can also play it through Steam if you want, if you wish. I personally play it through the Microsoft Store because, let me tell you something, guys. I love Steam. I absolutely adore Steam. It's a very comfortable platform. I don't know, just kind of the way that it works and the way that you are able to like visualize your catalog, and they often have sales for games and shit. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Every time I want to buy a game, I try to get it on Steam. I just love the Steam platform, I don't know, it's too comfortable. It's very comfortable. It's very comfy, very cozy and shit. But, however, I've actually stuck with the Microsoft Store version for Asphalt 9, and the basically really the only reason is because, if you don't know, for these kind of free-to-play games that offer some sort of microtransactions, every time you purchase something in-game with real money, the developers actually have to pay a little fee from that to the platform. For in this case, every time I buy, I don't know, the Legend Pass, the bonus passes, etc. For example, you can see here, I actually just recently bought the bonus pass. I'm using the Microsoft Store version. So from this purchase that I made, a Gameloft actually has to pay a little bit of money to Microsoft or to the Microsoft Store people. And the same thing is with Steam. If you play the Steam version and you purchase something with real money in game, Gameloft actually has to pay a little fee from that to Steam. It works the same way on Android and iOS. I don't know if an Xbox probably as well. But yeah, that's just the way it works. And, being different platforms, these fees are also different. And that's mainly why I've stuck with the Microsoft version. Because in Microsoft, the prices are actually much lower. You see here, the multiplayer bonus pass is 123 Mexican pesos, which is around $7. And also right now on screen, you'll be seeing the comparison with the Steam prices. We're also going to go to the Steam version right now in a minute. And so, it's a little bit cheaper here on Microsoft in the Microsoft Store version. I guess the fees that Microsoft charges to the developers are not as high as Steam. So yeah, I mean, I that's why I basically have stuck with the Microsoft version, even though I love Steam. However, unfortunately, it seems like there was an issue with the update for PC for the Microsoft Store. I haven't seen any official information, but what people has been saying on the internet is that there was some last minute changes in regards to the version, and therefore that made it so that the Microsoft Store is taking a little bit longer to validate the new updates. Well, precisely there in the Microsoft Store, right? So yeah, the Microsoft Store users, we don't have the update just yet. I don't know if you were able to see, but I quickly kind of switched tabs on the main menu of the game. I don't have special events. I don't have multiplayer. I'm missing some time limited events because yeah, I'm still in the previous version of the game. So yeah, and there's actually you. I could go to the Steam version until they update the game on the Microsoft Store. Apparently, it's not going to take a long time. They said that the ETA was going to be early next week, so hopefully. Um, but yeah, in the meantime, I could go to the Steam version. However, the thing is that I've also been using the Steam version in the past as kind of a secondary account. I don't have a lot of progress in that account, but I sometimes use it as a secondary account. And I tried to connect my Xbox, well, my Microsoft account, to that version, but I don't know. It was just a little bit complicated. It was saying a bunch of things about like a code, and that I had to like generate a new code and something like that. And I didn't even know where to put that code. Like, I don't know. It was all a mess. It was all a mess. I don't know why is it not just like a one-click thing with like every other Microsoft game on Steam. For example, I've played Sea of Thieves. I've played Halo Master Chief Collection. They're both Microsoft games that you require a Microsoft account to play, and it's literally just one click. You just like log in with Microsoft. When you boot up the game, log in with Microsoft, and then the game saves your account from then. I don't know. It just seems like a whole mess with the with the what? With the Steam Asphalt 9 version. I don't know. But yeah, so as you can see right now, Microsoft Store, no season available. The only seasonal event that I have is the Ferrari SF90, which I'm pretty sure there was also no official announcement that this special event was gonna come back to the game. I'm pretty sure they just put this in for us Microsoft users while we wait for the update to come to the store. Because yeah, this is literally the only thing that we have. The first day that this came out, I saw some people memeing about it, being like, okay, I'm done with the event. There you go. I completed it. And then they did absolutely nothing with it because they didn't have the Ferrari Roma, which, as you can see, it's precisely my case. Now, I can't remember. I genuinely, I just can't. I just can't. Guys, I have ADHD. I have no fucking idea if I played the game yesterday. I can't remember. I just did a bunch of stuff yesterday. I have no idea if I even booted up the game yesterday. But we have a car hunt for the Ferrari Roma. Now, the first day that the special event came out, we didn't have the car hunt. But now we do. Again, I can't remember if I even booted up the game yesterday. So I have no idea if this car hunt started yesterday or if it started today, because there was also no official announcement of it coming to the game. Like no Instagram post, no Discord announcement, anything like that. Nothing. There might have been a Discord message from like a moderator, but like I'm not gonna spend hours and hours looking through the different 100,000 Discord channels. But at least on the announcement channel and on Discord and Facebook, there was nothing about it. So I have no idea. I have no idea. When did it come to the game? I have no idea. But anyways, so yeah, we have, I guess, I'm pretty sure that this Ferrari SF90 event, we got it as a kind of a courtesy for the time that we're going to have to wait for the update to finally actually roll in for the Microsoft Store. And then also, of course, a lot of people were saying, bro, I have no Ferrari Roma. What the fuck is this? So then I guess they were like, okay, let's roll out the car hunt then as well, right? So yeah, we have the car hunt. That's pretty cool. We have the car hunt. I don't have the Ferrari Roma. I'm actually missing some missions on the campaign that require the Ferrari Roma. So this is great. This is amazing. You know, I had no idea when was the Ferrari Roma gonna come back to the game. So it's pretty cool that it's finally here. It's here. Surprise! Hello. Birthday. It's somebody's birthday out there. So maybe this is their surprise birthday gift. There you go. So yeah. Multiplayer, as you can see here, I have nothing. But yeah, let me go to the Steam account so that I can actually show you what's up with the novelties in the game. All right, ladies and gents, we are here on the Steam version of it. Now, another thing that I don't understand why is for some reason it feels kind of laggy, this version as well. Like, look at this. You know, it just doesn't, it's not 60 FPS. This is not as smooth as the Microsoft version. And I have no idea why. Like, my graphic settings are exactly the same on both versions. I guess the FPS limit, maybe it could be. I don't know. But anyways, so yeah, we're here on the Steam account. Let me also just put down the volume a little bit. It's a little bit too loud. And well, as you can see here, yeah, I do have the new things because on the Steam version they actually did get the update on time. So you know that's why we are on here on the Steam version. What's up? Here it is, new stuff, new events. I completely forgot. Yes, we're gonna have the Starway for the Speedtail. We have here now the special event for the Deus Vayen, which actually I can't even access. Oh, god fucking damn it. Okay, but we have the event now, okay? And I did see a lot of people, I did see the requirements, and a lot of people was like, hey, this is a very restrictive special event. It seems like not a lot of people is actually going to be able to participate on this event, which is a shame. It's definitely a shame. You know, the start of the season yet again, it's a little bit rough. It's gotten a bit of a rough start with like the updates not coming at the right time. And then like early today, there was also apparently an issue with the shop that it wasn't working. And it seems like they fixed it now. So yeah, it should be working now. But apparently there was also that issue. And then also this special event is like, okay, nobody really, not a lot of people really cares about it. Not a lot of people actually can play it. I, for one, will not be able to play it on my actual account, on my Microsoft Store account. I won't be able to play it. I don't have any of the cars. So yeah, on the SF90, the SF90 is a little bit less restrictive. It's still a little bit restrictive because we have cars like the okay, you know what? Actually, I don't know. I don't even remember the name of it. So we got cars in the SF90 event. We got the Enzo Ferrari, which is a little bit of a premium car. It hasn't been very easy to obtain it. It's been showcased a couple of times here and there before in different events and different card packs. But you know, it's just usually not a car that you would invest on. So also it makes it so that not a lot of people has this car. It just hasn't had. I don't think it has had a open car hunt. I think it had a legendary hunt at some point, but I don't think it has had a global free for all car hunt. So yeah, not a lot of people has this car. And then there's also this the 488 Challenge Evo, which is also a little bit of a complicated car. I don't think a lot of people has this car. I don't have it as well. So yeah. You know, I don't even have it at 2 stars on my Microsoft Store account. I'm almost have it at 2 stars, but not yet. So yeah, I don't know, mames. I don't know. Also requires the it also requires the F8 Tributo, which I think it's not that bad. I think it has had a special event a couple of times, maybe. It's been showcased. It's been featured in a couple of different card packs here and there before. So maybe some people has it, but also it's also a little bit of a premium car. Not everybody has this, you know. It's also not a car that a lot of people would invest on because it's not a top A class car. Well, I guess you could say it's a top A class car, but it's not elite. So you know, again, not a lot of people would. I don't think a lot of people would actually spend on this, especially when you have like cars like the Aquilone, which is on top of it, and Aquilone is basically free through the courage level. So yeah, I don't know. On the time limited events, well, as usual, we have the Legend Pass showcase. Yes, I know. I'm sorry, guys. This is again. I don't have a lot of progress on this account, so yes, I know. Okay, but here you go. You can get some seasonal tokens. Uh, I guess solo rewards. There's fucking nothing interesting here. Some letterboard. I mean, you can use this to try out the Legend Pass car, which is pretty cool. Visually speaking, I really like it. You know, I always get the Legend Pass, so I'm definitely going to be getting this Legend Pass. But I have seen a lot of people saying that it may not be the best Legend Pass. We're going to take a look at it in a moment. And then we also have the new tech season showcase, where, as usual, you can get some tokens by playing with the featured cars of the season. This car is going to have a car hunt. I can't remember if it's a legendary or a regular car hunt. You will be seeing that in the screen right now in the video. I'm going to add it on the editing. You know, this is the Legend Pass car. But then aside from that, all of these are basically support cars for special events. And they're very expensive. So I don't think I'm going to get any of these cars. At most, maybe the Aperta through its special event. But aside from that, nothing else. So yeah, I mean, kind of restrictive. We got currency craze again, where you can get some, seasonal tokens, I guess. And then, for example, we got this Golden Week Festival special event, which I also don't have on my Microsoft Store account for the moment, where you can get some tokens, some seasonal tokens, and two blueprints for it for the Draco. So I guess that's cool. You can also try it out at max here if you wish. I personally wouldn't spend tokens on this car. It's a good B class car from what I've heard, but not that good. You know, there's other B class cars that you can spend some tokens on that may be better. But yeah, time limited events. That's pretty much it, my mans. Let's claim the free pack right now. Let's see what's up. What do we get? Okay, import part. Nice, great. And then here you can see the comparison with the. Oh hey, look at this! They have a bundle for the bonus passes. That's kind of interesting. But here you can see the comparison with the bonus passes pricing as well. On the Microsoft Store, it was 123 Mexican pesos, which is around $7. And here is 179 Mexican pesos, which is a little bit over $10. So, of course, about $3 of difference is not a huge difference, but there is a difference on the fees and that is precisely due to the fees that Steam and Microsoft Store charge to the developers when they get an in-game purchase, as I've already mentioned. So, yeah, I mean, you may say it's just a tiny bit of difference, but I still like a tiny bit. I can go to the store and buy like some chips for $3, maybe. I don't know. And then another new thing that a lot of people was like, this is scary. This is scary. Is that you can actually, at least for this season, you can buy some card packs with seasonal tokens. You can see here we got the support cards for the Deus special event. Here you go. You can actually purchase these card packs either with seasonal tokens or with regular blue tokens. So, it's kind of cool that they give you this option to either purchase them with one currency or with the other currency. You can also get some epic import parts apparently. I don't know. Does the okay. Well, you look at that. This specific pack is exclusive of seasonal tokens. Just very interesting nonetheless. And we have here the Golden Week pack as well, where you can get some blueprints for the Draco. Again, personally, I wouldn't spend on it. It's not a bad car. but there's better B class cars that you can spend tokens on. I would just save my tokens until a better B class car comes by. So yeah, we have also a Starway car packs. I also wouldn't purchase these car packs because all of these cars, with the exception of the Onyx, all of these cars are free through the garage level, and the Onyx is also free through the Starway. So I wouldn't purchase this, but I wouldn't purchase these packs. I would just, just kind of be patient, save up my tokens, keep upgrading my cars, keep leveling on my garage, saving some credits so that I can purchase the blueprints for all of these cars through the Legend store. Over here, you can see you can purchase blueprints for a bunch of different cars, and those are included there. These cars are included in that Legend store. You just have to level up your garage. So I wouldn't purchase these. And then again, the Onyx has its own Starway, so also, but not worth it. Not worth it, to be entirely honest. And yeah, then we also have some complimentary card packs for the SF90 special events. Support cars, which then again is the F8 Tributo, 488 Challenge, the Enzo. These are generally good cars. The F8 Tributo, it's good. It's not the best. It's not the best A class car, but it's good. The 4088, it's also a good B class car. If you have the key, and if you have the key and want to maybe start up this car, okay, I would maybe spend on this B class car. This is a good B class car as far as I know. The Enzo Ferrari, I wouldn't. Again, I wouldn't. The Ferrari 598 XX Evo, blah blah blah. It has had key hunts in the past, so I also wouldn't spend tokens on this. The Ferrari Roma has a car hunt right now, so I also wouldn't spend tokens on that. And then the F8 Tributo, I feel like it's more of a niche car. If you like this car and you have it or you're close to having it, then yes, go ahead and spend some tokens on it. The same goes for the SF90. It's very niched, only if you like it, because it's not the best S-Class car. So yeah. And then also over here, as you can see, we also have some other seasonal token packs and things that you can buy. There's a relay pack for import parts as well. There is blueprints for the Deus. There is blueprints for the support cars of the Deus, like the Torino, the Tommaso, the Devo, blah, blah, blah. There's some more for the other support cars. So, yeah, the usual, just the usual. Yeah, that's pretty much it. All of these other packs that you see here is just because, again, I don't have any of these cars. This is a very, very, very new account. So yeah. Now in the multiplayer, as you may already remember, last multiplayer series for MP1 was a classic one where we had the regular rewards. Now this is kind of acting as that series that we usually get on the second half of the season, even though the season is just starting, where the rewards are shitty. Yeah. What do you know? Shitty rewards. So hopefully this is just a matter of, well, they got the rewards for the first half already, so now let's put the rewards for the second half, and then in the second half we're gonna have the rewards that we usually get with the ZR1, the Corvette ZR1, the McLaren SLR, and all those good cars that people actually are interested on. Hopefully, we never know. Hopefully. And then on MP2 we also have a free try for the Deus Vein, where you can try it out at Max Stars, and you can also get some tokens, some credits, and some like seasonal tokens and blue tokens through the milestones as well. So yeah, nothing new. It's just the usual. Nothing new. Well, as you may already have noticed as well, the showroom is partially active now. You can actually get some information here about the showroom, how it works. You can actually click on here, but if you click, there's no cars, there's no events, because the showroom actually activates, officially launches the events on October 3rd, apparently. And I say apparently because then again, this update has had a lot of issues. We don't know if it could get delayed for any reason. We don't know. So yeah, but it is partially here. So eventually we're gonna be able to finally kind of get into it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it for the new things. You want to see the new cars? If you haven't seen the new cars, I mean, I already showed the screenshots before. But here's the Mustang Mach E, which is gonna have a key hunt. We have again the Artura, which is the Legend Pass. They're gonna they're gonna do that thing again that they did with the previous two season passes, where in the first season pass you get half of the stars for the car, and then on the second season pass you get the other 2 stars, so that through the course of those 2 seasons you can actually get this car to the max stars. Which again, I think it's a pretty good strategy. I really like that. I know some people may not like it. Personally, I like it because I hated that by buying a season pass, you would get a car to a point where it's not even usable. You can't even use it on like low tiers of multiplayer. But this way, you actually get a car that you can actually use for either events. Usually events require a car to max stars at least, and or maybe multiplayer as well. The Artura doesn't seem to be the best B-class car, but on max stars, it may as well just kind of be a little bit good on the first B-class races, right? We don't know. And we have the Maserati, which is actually going to be the Legend Pass car for the Black Friday season. That's the 3rd season that we're going to have all the way until November. And in A-Class, we didn't get any new car. But in S-Class, we actually got a bunch of cars. We got the Rimac Concept S, the Bugatti Chiron Supersport 300 Plus, and of course, the boy of the season, the Deus Vayan. So yeah, quite a few new cars, pretty cool stuff, but yeah, it seems like this has been a very rough start for the season, at least for the Microsoft Store users, PC users, I guess, in general. So yeah, that's pretty much it, my mans. Actually, I did a bit of a small experiment last video. Actually, I didn't upload a thumbnail for it. And you might have thought, oh, maybe he just forgot. Nah, my man. 2 things. I didn't have a lot of time to make a thumbnail, and also I was making an experiment. I just kind of wanted to see how would the video perform without a thumbnail. A surprise, it actually has more views than the previous video to that. The video that I uploaded 2 weeks ago has 109 views, and the video that I uploaded last week without thumbnail had 175 views. So I don't know. I guess it's just kind of random. I don't think having a thumbnail at this point, when I'm just in, between the 100 views, I don't think it makes much of a difference. Maybe later on, when we have like thousands of views, that may make a difference. But for the moment, at least, it doesn't seem like it. I'm just gonna go ahead and make a thumbnail for these videos because I really like making the thumbnails. And actually, I like having like a proper design for the channel, So yeah, I don't know. I just kind of a quick little note that I thought it could be interesting for you guys. So yeah, guys, I hope you have a great weekend, a great week. I don't know. It seems like a lot of people also end up watching the videos like next Wednesday. Like 2 days before I'm about to drop a new video. So also, if you're watching this, I don't know, on Wednesday or like Monday or anything, have a great week overall. So yeah, see you later. Bye bye. Adios, alligators. Okay, adios. Bye bye. See ya. Okay, hopefully we get the Microsoft Store update by next week. By next Friday. I don't know. See you later. Bye bye. Adios, alligators. Alligators, laters. Bye bye. Laters. Adios. Bye bye.